Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed my video on my TikTok, so thank you so much. We're gonna reach 10,000 followers right now. So do it right now, and we're gonna have the road to the 50,000 followers. We do it. So thank you so much. And let's start a new video and watch YouTube on YouTubers video. So let's do this. Oh, okay, it's PlataBush time. My favorite video YouTube channel, PlataBush. Okay, Monster School, Robo Crush. Okay, challenge. Let me see.
Nice.
What?
Huh?
Robo Crush. Okay. Fine. Okay.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, so
Round one. Fight. He's cannon kicking.
okay. Oh, circle.
Round one. Fight. Round one, fight.
Say what?
Round one, fight.
Bruh.
Oi, 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 oi.
Okay.
Bruh.
Oh. You all failed. Let's go home. First time I lost. Okay, I know the next. So let's go to the next video. Okay, it's VladTeeVee. TikTok. If you laugh, you win. Ah, if you laugh. No way, I don't laugh. So let's watch.
The importance of keeping your footing when out in nature.
Today's video is sponsored by Amazon FBA Production. If you're looking to work from home or are interested in Amazon FBA tutorials, Helium 10 tutorials, or just interested in Amazon FBA research to work from home, access the link down below in the description to learn how to DIY your way into the e-commerce online business. This way you can start working and making money online from home using Amazon FBA research and Helium 10 tutorials.
Bill's Mafia gender reveal.
That's what I love. Nestle Crunch.
Don't drop my beat. Put it down. Really, Alex? I just told you.
So like I do cheer, and if you're wondering if I'm good or not, here's one of my highlights.
You think I'm mad you not texting me back?
In time, minus.
The situation is critical. The data doesn't seem right.
Joke's on you.
Babe, if you miss this, I'm gonna divorce you.
Okay.
Don't miss when you pop.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
Come on, Danny.
Someone call Daniel out there. Dude, my shoes are so fine.
What way are we going? Go your way now. You ready, Danny?
Yeah.
Just stay tight.
Am I stopping him?
Nope. Stay tight, Danny. Stay tight.
Nope,
Danny,
nope.
stay tight. God damn it.
So we'll just come right in here, okay? Mm-hmm. So lay your head right into my forearm. Very good. So just relax the shoulder here. Okay, I'm just going to come up.
Okay.
Just relax for me. Deep breath in. All the way out. Drop that shoulder down. Just relax the head. Relax, relax. Very good.
What? So I got this some bitch. Oh, I got this some bitch, boys. Get him, Duke! Get him! Don't let him get the water! Duke, get him! Get him! Get him, boy!
Bring it here if you want some. Thank you. Good girl. Now you stay out of the refrigerator. Thank you.
Don't be walking up in my room with no attitude like that.
I wonder exactly who the hell do you think you are with your ugly ass?
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day.
My son got me, so I'm gonna try to get him. So if you can get this 20 out without moving the candle, you can keep it. Hey, nephew. Can't touch the candle.
I'm not touching the candle.
Goofy!
Hey, Mom, what are you making for dinner today?
Tonight, rice and chicken.
What? Mom, what are you doing?
What I'm doing, I'm on Facebook.
Facebook?
Yeah.
Mom, what are you...
Who's Facebook? What's happened?
Hi, babe. My tummy hurts.
Make these on too. I mean, want me to make you some soup?
Okay, air horn.
You guys, they said that if someone's on the phone and you hand them anything, they'll grab whatever. So I'm about to test that out. My mom is currently on the phone. Let's see.
Yo, look at my new pet. Look, I'll place my coin here. Press it down. Look, come on, buddy. Come on, look. Don't be shy, Ah, it's adorable.
Oh my god, it's closed. Hey Siri, call Wendy's.
Killing Wendy.
No.
What's this?
I said cancel.
Would you like to cancel?
Yes.
Canceling your passport and birth certificate.
What? No! How do you even have permission to do that?
Permission to leak your feed pics?
My feet?
Sending feed pics to everyone in your contacts.
How are you even doing this? This is illegal.
Something illegal is happening. Alerting the FBI.
Something illegal is happening. You just blew up that Wendy's.
Okay, should I send this to the FBI? I just blew up a Wendy's.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Did you say absolutely? Message send. Would you like to use your pics from the mugshot trend for when you go to prison?
No!
Kidnap Queen Elizabeth?
Queen Elizabeth!
Action! Need you back!
Are you ready? All right, what does this spell? What about this?
Empty.
What about this?
Empty. 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 What the heck is going on?
And what is this?
It's empty! Oh my god!
All right, let's find out what Grandmom's genetic heritage is.
Right?
Alright, so Mom, keep your eye on that lemon. Okay, here we go. Oh. Now watch this.
Oh my gosh, pretty good, Brent.
And now both of them.
Wow, okay, I'm gonna try and make both of them disappear.
Alright.
Not
Are you
stupid,
kidding
Brent.
me? Are you serious? How does she know everything?
Okay, to the people commenting, why don't you have a bed frame? Where's the bed frame? Hey, guess what? You can't have monsters under your bed if you don't have a bed frame.
Oh my.
Spencer. Yeah? Beatbox challenge. Okay.
So I've seen videos like this before. They say if you move the plate fast enough, then the egg will fall into the cup.
All right.
Now, you've never seen this before.
Never.
So we're gonna do it at the same time. We'll count to 3, and then me and O gonna pull these plates. Hopefully, what do you think gonna happen?
I don't know.
You wanna do it?
Let's do it.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Yo, I didn't believe it at first. I was like, yo.
Oh, that's lit.
It worked.
It works.
Come on, man. Gravity.
Siri, activate whisper mode. What year did World War II end? World War II ended in 1945. Maybe you should study next time.
Hey, Lexi,
What do you want, boob?
where do you think you're going?
Coming, Mom.
Oh, so you're calling me mom now?
Who's he?
He's my...
Math tutor.
Oh, yeah? What's 2 plus 2?
Coming, mom.
Big brothers are supposed to support you, not ruin your life.
Dang, she seems really upset. Ooh, my mac and cheese is ready.
Hey, if you catch it, I'll buy it. What? If you catch it, I'll buy it. Oh my god. If you catch it, I'll buy it. Finally! If you catch it, I'll buy it. If you catch it, I'll buy it.
All you do is play video games and I'm over it.
Spiders. Everybody seems to hate spiders, except for that sliver of population that is like, let me go to PetSmart and buy a tarantula. Like, you're paying money for that thing when I would literally pay somebody to crush that thing. Like, I don't know how you walk into the PetSmart and it's like, oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, with a Spidey Whitey. Oh, I think I'll name him Fido. What the heck are you doing? Get a dog, a cat, a hamster. Like, look at this, is so much cuter. Like, why are you getting a spider? You could get this. I'm never gonna understand. Spiders are freaking scary, man.
Hey, guys, new challenge. Ready? I bet I can read your mind by the end of this. Okay. All right, answer these questions as quick as you can, one by one. Turn the pages for me. Okay. All right, 1 times 0?
0.
2 times 0?
0.
3 times 0?
0.
1,715 times 0?
0.
5 billion times 1.
5 billion.
Say color quick.
Blue.
All right, guys. If I read your mind, then you have to clean my bathroom.
If you didn't, you're buying me AirPods. And you're buying me
Okay,
a new
fine,
iPhone.
fine.
Blue!
Hey! Go clean it.
A surprise for you. I have a surprise, Tyler. Ready? Look at your car. Are you serious? No, please tell me. Is that real paint? Dude, are you kidding me? That's real paint. Get out of my car, bro. Get out of my car. Gage, get out of the car. That's real paint. Gage, that is real paint.
Oh, okay, I know this.
Dang it, I was going too fast. I got the cops behind me. Can't get me when I'm going way too fast. I was going 58 and 40. Oh, caught a police. Dang it, man, dang it. Well, I'm going to court.
What's up, bro? You got hand sanitizer?
What's up, bro? Yes, I do. I got one left, but it's my last one.
Can I just get one squeeze, bro?
I got you, man.
Yeah, bro. You know,
Yeah,
this
you
whole
gotta be
thing
safe
is
out here.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Like, nah, for real. Like, I'm really trying to stay
What are
safe.
you doing, bro? You said one squeeze. That's like 30 squeezes, bro.
My fault.
Don't do it, Brent. Don't.
Stop.
Don't worry, Lexa. There's nothing in there.
Oh!
Bro, what the Jesse?
Why the fuck did you pull me, man?
My milkshake spilled!
What the?
I'm taking revenge on my mom for reading my diary. Mom's still asleep and I got some good time.
Finn, she's coming. She's coming. She's coming. She's...
Bird poop prank.
Is Kenner out? Yes! They're small!
No, you're just big.
You make him big?
Don't like the phrasing, but I can fix this.
Bro, why would you do that?
Bobby!
What's up? You look amazing.
Why are you Spanish?
I got him in Madrid.
Oh, good. You made the friends.
Mommy, may I please have a new toy?
Well, you know what? You have been good. You've been working really hard. So, go ahead. You can pick out a toy.
Thanks, Mom. Daddy, we're back from the store.
Paigey, is that a new toy you just threw on the floor?
Yeah, I don't want to play with that toy anymore. It's boring.
Paigey, we just bought that new toy.
Well, I talked to Jimmy next door, and he told me that he's got a better version, a more updated version. And ever since I heard that, I really want that one now. Can we go get that one?
When did you talk to Jimmy? We literally just pulled in the driveway. Okay, you know what? No. Either you're going to play with your new toy, or I'm going to return it, and you're not going to have the new toy at all.
All white or white? Mommy, can we get the new one?
Today's video is sponsored by Amazon FBA Production. If you're looking to work from home or are interested in Amazon FBA tutorials, Helium 10 tutorials, or just interested in Amazon FBA research to work from home, access the link down below in the description to learn how to DIY your way into the e-commerce online business. This way you can start working and making money online from home using Amazon FBA research and Helium 10 tutorials.
Yeah, I know it. Okay. So, on to the next video. Okay, is Phoenix SC? Okay. Diamond Man. Okay, I want to buy that. So, and in 2 days. Okay.
Hey guys, it's Phoenix. So this might look a little bit strange to you. It's probably nothing like you've ever seen before, but all of these creative mode inventories are now showing up above all of these mobs. Now, I want to tell you that maybe it's not exactly what you expect it to be, but it is. I have given every single mob in the game creative mode. Or only the hostile mobs. The non-hostile ones actually don't have the creative mode inventories. These ones do. So, and yes, I have actually given them the ability to switch blocks if they wanted to. So this zombie can hold a netherite sword if I wanted it to. But it's not working at the moment because I have paused the game. It'd be absolute chaos, and I'll show you that in a second. But for instance, if I wanted to do that, it can actually switch to a sword. It's still holding an obsidian block. It can hold a bow if I want. TNT. I'm gonna go back to obsidian block. This cave spider's holding a sword. It's not showing up because it's a spider, and spiders don't hold swords. This creeper is naturally holding a TNT block, and so is the enderman, but of course I can shift it to any block I want to. Creative mode has 3 main elements. Number 1, they can do whatever they like. Number 2, they are invulnerable. And number 3, they can fly. Can chickens fly? This villager's enjoying life for the first time, right? Hey dude, this zombie still wants what the zombie can't get. 2 villagers sleeping. Anyway, these guys have already blown up a lot of stuff. If you want to download the starter pack, unfortunately you can't get it because it's just overly complicated. And it's not applicable to every single situation. I've made it specific to this world. But if you do want a challenge of fighting mobs that might be in creative mode, all you need to do is put this command in a repeating command block. You can't kill the mobs. The only way to get through the game is to trap them. Give it a go. Alright, are you guys ready? I'll try to explain what every mob is doing because I've given them special abilities, but let's do this. Here we go. It's enabled, and now all the mobs are flying. So it's what it's like. They're in creative. Hey man, each mob has its own special powers, but the main idea... Okay, come on. Are you kidding already? Wow. Feature number 1. You can't kill them. They're invincible. They're in creative mode. You can't kill them. Alright, I need to get out of this. So, obviously the zombie has the ability to, like, place blocks anywhere they want. Look at this tower of obsidian it just placed. So, if you're in creative mode, you've got auto-click or some sort of macro, you can do that. You can trap players. So, I've just flipped the tables, right? How are the turntables? The zombies are the ones chasing you down. Alright, no. Oh my god. And the enderman will do that. Will, like, run around. And Phoenix's seal was blown up by creative mode. This did not happen during testing. Are you kidding me? Okay, it stopped. It's a lot quieter now, but still, there's nowhere you can go. This got spiders chasing you, skeletons firing arrows at you from a distance. There's nothing you can do to kill them. There's nothing. You can't win. I don't know why I did this. A lot of you asked me to do this. Oh, a lot of you. Whoa, wow. A lot of you actually asked me to do this. It was a request, but it seems like there is no end. I'm gonna die. There's no end to this. I can't think of a way to beat them. I could have gone all out, and instead of placing obsidian, the zombies would place bedrock. I could also have given the skeletons multi-shot crossbows, which would fire infinitely. I could have given spiders, like, infinite poison, or inflict infinite poison. Look at that horse. There has to be a limit, and I don't know what it is for this one, but it's just unbelievable. So I could go on and explain how this concept works. I don't know if I will. It's just a lot of work. This took a lot of time. So they're all flying. They will slowly chase you. The zombies will kill you. Eventually, the spiders will also come and get you. And it's just absolutely unfair. There we go. They can do whatever they like. You're in creative mode. Look at the creeper. The creeper will... Yep. Okay. Yay! Leave a like. Subscribe for more creative content. It's creative content. Because it actually is creative content. There we go. Take care. I blocked it. Oh. Can't even get food. Can't even get food. What is this?
Pretty cool. I like that. So I like that video. So on to the next video. Okay, so last video is Jacksepticeye. So I'm gonna watch this. So Please enjoy the video, Jacksepticeye.
Alright, so I sat down on my computer and I was getting ready to record and I didn't know what I was going to do. Was I going to do a gaming, a non-gaming? I don't know. My brain doesn't care. I just want to do fun stuff. We're all in quarantine. We all just want to hang out. My headphones are stuck. Who gives a shit? Let's just do whatever we want to do and have fun. When I was going through the Jacksepticeye subreddit, follow it if you haven't already. We're at 239k members, which is absolutely nuts. Thank you. But I came across this one, which is when Sean starts telling stories from his childhood, me. Equals 3 face. So that got me thinking. I did a video a while back where I talked about breaking my crush's ankle. I'll link that in the description if you haven't seen it already, which was like a story time video. And I wanted to do more of them, but I couldn't think of any stories that happened in my childhood, mainly because I just repressed all of them. So here we are. Another story time childhood video. Yes, the bell is just part of my lexicon now. You're gonna have to deal with it. If you don't like it, then I don't fucking care. This is a story how I almost broke my nose, or maybe broke my nose, possibly partially broke my nose. When I was young, in Ireland, in good old Cloughan, County Offaly, Ireland, where I grew up. If any of you have been to the tour, you know a lot about Cloughan, County Offaly by now. Extremely small town. There was what, 600 people in the whole village? Really, really small population, tiny, tiny town. On one side of my house was the village. You could go hang out with your friends. The other side was just complete wilderness. It was fields and fields and fields, and you would get lost very easily. But I used to go down there every single evening. After school, I would ditch my bag. Fuck homework, am I right? Yeah! Rise up! Do your homework. Come on, it's important. It's not that hard. But I used to go home and run down the field and climb a tree every single evening. I would just climb it up and down and up and down and up and down. I don't know why. Maybe I was a monkey. We were all monkeys once. But I used to have abs as like a 8-year-old, a 10-year-old, a 12-year-old. I climbed that tree a lot. And when I was younger, I was obsessed with like weaponry. I was obsessed with like swords and axes and all that stuff. Probably because I watched Lord of the Rings a lot and I really liked it and I just wanted to be cool and be like a video game and a movie. So I really wanted an axe. I used to go to my grandmother's house. We would go like once a week. Shout out grandma. But at my granny's house, she had this small little hatchet. She used to chop up her own wood or her own, if any Irish people are here, she chopped up her own peat briquettes. You know exactly what I'm talking about, right? These little tiny, like, peat biscuits, basically. I tried to bite one once. I don't know why. You can't. It's old dinosaurs condensed down into fuel. But she used to chop up those with this tiny little hatchet that she had. But every time I went to visit her, I would stay outside and I would throw this hatchet at trees. And it was blunt as my dick. You would more sooner cut yourself with your own finger than you would with this axe. But I loved it. It was so much fun to play around with. So I wanted my own one. And then my parents bought me one when I was like 10. Now, for better or worse, I don't know if that was a good decision. Were my parents great parents or terrible parents? We may never know, but I'm here where I am today. So, judge that for what you will. I became a YouTuber instead of I don't know, what would I have been? A nothing. This is much cooler than anything I would have done. I'm so fucking happy I'm a YouTuber. But I got this tiny hatchet. It was a lot sharper because it was a brand new one. And I decided, okay, this tree that's down at the end of the field, I'm going to go down there and chop down this one branch that I absolutely hated. I hated this branch more than I hated most people in my life at that time. Because the tree was cool. It went up. It had 2 barks on it. You could climb up. You could stand at the very tippy top. I weighed about 4 ounces when I was younger. So I could stand at the top of it and the wind would just blow me left and right all over the place. But this one branch, out of the 2 barks that came up, there was one branch that just went this way. And it stuck out in the middle of the field and was kind of just in the way of everything. And I didn't own my own house at the time, but this was basically my own house. And this piece of furniture was sticking out a lot more than everything else. So I had to get rid of it. So I thought, me, axe in hand, I'm going to go down and chop down this branch that's been such a thorn in my tiny little white arse for so long that I put on my rain jacket. It was pissing rain outside. Cats and dogs were coming down. And I got my little axe. I was like Georgie from It, except instead of a tiny wax-covered paper boat that my loving brother had made me, I had a tiny sharp steel axe in my hand. I went down, I sprinted down the field, excited about the thought of this branch disappearing from my life and being chopped into firewood and burned in front of me, that I went down, saw the branch, looked it up and down and said, "It's your time, motherfucker." I stood on it. I was wearing a pair of welly boots. Wellies. If you don't know what Wellington boots are right now, then you probably not understood half the story by now. But I stood on it, and because they were not the most expensive of welly boots, they were basically just hard plastic, I stood on this branch, bent it all the way down to the ground, down to my level at 4 foot nothing, and I start smacking the end of it with the axe. Now, I started to get a couple of splinters out of it. I was smacking and I was smacking until suddenly I smacked, my foot slipped because it was raining, and the branch came up and hit me square in the bridge of my nose. Now, again, weighing 4 ounces, this branch hitting me in the nose sent me flying about 6 feet across the field. I don't remember much after that. I don't remember much of what happened when the branch hit me. I just remember being hit, feeling pain, flying through the air, and then just waking up. So I think I passed out. I think I might have fainted from the pain. I'm not sure. But I woke up, shook my head around, admitted defeat, looked at the branch and said, "All right, you win this one." And then ran back to my house. And my house was at the top of this field. I don't know where I thought I was. I didn't know what had happened to me. It was just a fear response that something bad happened. I was hurting, but I got hit so hard that kind of like the adrenaline and the swelling took over, so it didn't hurt anymore. And my nose was like someone tried to make a balloon animal out of my face. I went back to my house and I was so disoriented, so confused, that instead of running inside and getting bandages or asking my parents for help, I went up to my front door and knocked. I knocked to get into my own house. My mother answered the door, and I'll never forget the sheer shock that was on her face. I have never seen her make this face before or since, that I knew something was wrong. Apparently, I got hit right here, that it cut open my nose, that I had blood gushing out of the side of my nose, but also I had blood gushing out of the front of my or the inside of my nose, all down the front of my face. I don't know how bad it actually was, because I can't remember anything after that. That's the only part of that story I remember. I don't think I actually broke my nose. I think I got very, very close to it, because this branch was pretty big. It hit me with a lot of force, and I was very, very small. And my nose was even smaller. My mother brought me inside, put a bandage up to my nose, pinched my nose and stopped the bleeding from happening. And then the wound on my face healed up and I went back to normal. Now, the front of my nose is a little flat. I don't know if that's because of the branch hitting me or my nose is just like this. So if my face is ugly and my nose is ugly to you, it's because of the branch. And if not, hey, what's up? I didn't go to the hospital. I didn't go to the doctor. I didn't do anything like that, because in Ireland, you don't do those types of things. Unless your nose has fallen off and run away from you, you don't go to the doctor. Unless you're in extreme agony, you just sit at home and say, "Ah, sure, feck it, it'll be grand, dinner's ready." But that's my story. That's a story from my childhood of how I broke my nose, or almost broke my nose, but definitely lost to a tree branch and scared the shit out of my mother.
Okay. That's what the practice is. At least I never tried that when I was a kid. Okay. I like his story.
Outro.
I like his story. So that's it. That's it for the video. Thank you for watching my video. So if you enjoyed the video, I'm very worried about Jacksepticeye's story about his nose. But I understand his story because he feared out, and I know we know his story about that, so I appreciate that his story. So that's it. So thank you for watch my video. If you want to support my YouTube channel, go to subscribe my YouTube channel. So if you want watch more in my TikTok, go it right now. So that's it. I'm Mark Dave. Hopefully gonna have to see you later. Bye.